Well, hello, shirlierox here. So, I am checking out Norland today. Now, I must admit, I'm one of them people. Initially, I saw this game and thought, wow, look, a game that looks like RImworld. But then after reading some of the reviews, it seems to be, it's not like RImworld because you don't control the villages in it. You control the lords, and it looks like it is, it's complicated, but it's, a sort of game that you can't whiz through on fast speed. You have to sort of play and think, and if you like complex games and that, then you like this. So I thought today I would have a go at doing this and do the tutorial, and I'm doing it with a hangover, so that's an even better way to look at it for the first game. So I wanted to dive into the game, but I think going through the tutorial is going to be the best thing I should do. So here we go.
Nearly 200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell,
Wise
and
old
its former
sage.
provinces
Wow, look at this.
eventually became barbarian kingdoms. The church managed to revive hope, and peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up one after another. Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes and seek refuge in neighboring settlements. Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages? From this moment on, history is written by you.
Interesting. So I think there's going to be a lot of starving people, and I'm going to be hoping to get married. Okay, here we go. So, welcome to the Norland. You're in charge of helping a noble family of lords who own a province achieve prosperity. Your lords obey your commands. They also have their own will. Your history is just the beginning. Interesting. So they also have their own will. Right, so we're currently paused. That's where we all are in here. So I can see why initially people go RimWorld, but it's like it doesn't. It's not gonna be exactly like that. I don't think. Okay, so when you need to stop and think, pause the game, which is what we are doing. Sometimes it makes sense to accelerate passage of time. 1, 2, 3. I love it. While you only directly give orders to your lords, all characters have thoughts and needs. So these are the lords up here. We have Lyotodar, Zivarod, and Fedora, yes. Right, so click on the mood tab, which is the emoji face. The most basics and needs are food and rest. So that's okay, right. So mood is measured from 0 to 100. So you have a stock of provisions for the time being, but you need to make sure we have reliable food and alcohol. So we're going to construct and manage buildings. Okay. So you can only control a noble family. You need to assign a manager to oversee workers. The instructions are given by managing lord are sufficient for 3 days. What does that mean? The instructions given by the managing lord are sufficient for 3 days, and on average, one lord can manage 7 to 10 buildings. Okay, so the hall is a building. So select the hall, click on management, choose a lord, and wait for them to distribute instructions. Well, that's interesting. So they tell the people what to do, otherwise they're not gonna look. They're not doing anything. Okay. So level 1 hall. So I will click on manager, and apparently, oh, these mad bonuses here, 231%. Why is that? Why is it not better to have that one? It's got a better bonus. Active duration time 40 minutes. So Fedra's over here at the moment.
If Kawir dan Anod ag if in Gobels need Osimedin
Okay.
Irbif in Ir
Okay, so it's given the orders there. They're thinking of it. Okay, so is this? Are they giving orders to all of these? This is why they're all the little. Listen to them all. Okay, shall I speed it up a little bit? Okay, looks like they've finally done the orders now. Okay, so these should all go and run and do stuff. The workers are now aware of your plans and ready to start building. So wood is a prime resource for construction, so we need to build a lumber mill. Right, so we'll go to construction, resources. Ooh, I like, it's got the things here. Ryefield, rutabaga? Looks like turnips maybe? Every 10 days, fields regain fertilization by burning 20 wood. Every 10 days it requires fertilization by doing 40 wood. Oh, okay. So that's weird. So that hardly, well, that produces 52 and that produces 151. What's the thing at the bottom for though? Is that the total amount of wood? Maybe. Right, we're going to do a lumber mill. And we are going to try and build it up here. Build it here. Okay, I have clicked it. Now let's build a rutabaga field to ensure I do like the name of that. The rye field is best placed on fertile soil, otherwise it will yield very little. Click the right mouse button to go back one step. Okay, I've completely messed that up. And then we're going to place the field over here. Fertility there, 100%, if you can see that at the top. Now what? Wait for the construction. Okay, so we're going to unpause it. Okay, here come the workers. So there we go. Got a number of things to build now. Look, they're taking the resources to that. Can I click on it and say work in progress? I think we can just see it. I love the fact that it's like The Sims that I can't understand the word they're saying. They could be saying, why don't you like and subscribe to shirlierox? That'd be a good thing for them to say. Right, so you finished doing that one. Now make me field. Ooh, atmospheric music's kicking in now. I'm assuming you don't need a lot to build a field. Yeah, we've got a basket of bits. We are making a field of rutabaga. This is one that looks like turnips. Less chatting, more working. Right, is this nearly up? I think that's nearly finished. Nice. Since the employees need instructions, don't forget to assign managers to the new buildings. Note that the higher the Lord's management skill, the more additional product the building will produce. Okay, so you can quickly assign the manager by right-clicking on the building. We'll do it like it says though, so I'll click on that. And we need to assign a manager. Don't know who would be good. I'm going to go for that one because that's 232 for that one. And then we need a manager for this one as well. So let's see. It did say they can manage a couple of buildings, so I'll do lumber and the other one. Is he going to go and do tasks? Apparently one of the things they do a lot of the spare time is reading books, and they can learn stuff with that. And then you can pass the skills on to the babies, which I found really interesting. Alright, I was trying to scroll down here and it actually wants me to go here. Right, so we've got food production sorted. Now it's time for alcohol. Yes. We've already built a brewery, which I'm assuming is that. Let's create an order for the production of the cheapest type of alcohol, moonshine, which is made from the rutabaga. So we're going to... You can place a one-time order, make X, or request ongoing support. Let's order the support for maintaining a quantity of 100 units. Your stock will be checked each day. So I do like the fact that it's got the management and it's a bit handoffy. So I don't have to do everything. I can set this up. I used to love doing this in RImworld where you'd say, you know, keep making meals until you've got 10. So this needs to be 100. Now it's necessary to appoint a manager, and the peasants will take the Rutgerber, and at the end of the day, they'll bring the produced moonshine to the warehouse. You already have 50 minutes of your moonshine, so we need to do 50. Right, let's assign a manager then, so we'll click on that. And I'm going to give everything to that one. Once the worker receives instructions, they will begin their duties. During the day, the worker, and in the evening, they tend to their own needs, receiving a wage, which they use to buy food and tavern from your markets. Okay, and then we can look at our finances now. Ideally, each character will consume 1 unit of food and 1 unit of alcohol. Characters will try to purchase higher quality goods where possible. And lords get stuff for free. It's a bit like living in the UK with the royal family, this. It's, yeah, we're having to pay for stuff, and the royalty gets the free food and ale. Open the file. Okay, so we'll open this. On the right hand side, under daily expenses, this bit, you can see the daily wages and 72 coins a day. On the right, under the daily expenses, you can see the wages. So on the left, you can set the price and quantity of each resource, which is these. And then this is the no, it's not the income. This is the expenses, and then we're going to make money from this, hopefully. Okay. Peasants first try to buy food, and then use the remaining money on alcohol. I love it. By regulating prices and resources, you can influence the consumption of the. Does this mean I can give them no food and just alcohol? It does sound like it's a bit like that. I don't know. Currently, worker wages are 8 coins, which is there. The price of Rutgerber is 4 coins, and the price of moonshine is 7. This is not enough for peasants to buy both the food and moonshine, so you'll have to save for several days. Let's reduce the price of moonshine to 4 gold coins, so they can buy food and the stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, and then close that. And then by satisfying the need of peasants, you increase their average mood, which affects migration. A higher average mood will attract new workers. Unhappy peasants will leave the city and become criminals. Let's find out what concerns them the most. Okay, so here's the peasant icon. Total number of peasants in the village is 7. Average mood 76. Frequent negative force. Tasteless Rutgerber and repulsive moonshine. We can see they are displeased by the flavour of the food and the alcohol. So we can produce higher quality products. We can't do that without specialised knowledge in books. Where can we get them? Here comes the Holy Caravan to the rescue. They'll sell us books and give us much needed gold. Okay, so gold circulates through the economy in 3 ways. The pockets of migrants, trade with neighbours, and the Holy Caravan. The Holy Caravan arrives in the evening every 1 to 3 days and is a main source of gold. Holy rings, ooh, and books and prisoners. Prisoners? Wait until the caravan arrives at its destination. I want to see it move. Click on the caravan leader and select a lord to trade with him. That's a motley... Oh, it's so loud. That's a motley crew of people. Okay. I reckon we're going to trade with him as well, because I think he's got the highest skill. Okay. Right, they've arrived now, so I need to click on the trader. Oh, that's the trader there. Okay, I want to trade. Zivrod. Oh, is that our special trading platform? I guess they're chatting. I'll speed it up a little bit. Nice. Right. The church supports the natural balance of supply and demand. If you start selling too much of one product, the sale price will decrease. Don't let that worry you. Sell 30 units of the moonshine. And then buy the book Hop, Field and Beer. Right, so I need to sell 30 of this. Okay, and then I'm going to go to here to books, and we're buying a book called Hop, Field and Beer. Before we do that, let's look for all the other books though. Varn Moonshine. Okay, that is a book. Is that a book we've written? No, it's written in Varn. Must be like a language. Being studied in knowledge. Study, you need a 13 intelligence. Bow proficiency. Alchemy. Correct cutting. Peasant's house. Scaffolding. Temple. Flavoured ale. Oh, flavourful ale. Okay, so we're going to buy this for 97. So we'll click that. And we'll click trade. And I could have done that quicker by holding down shift. But I don't read. Right, books. Now we have a book on how to grow hops and produce beer. You can study it in the library through the knowledge menu. Let's check it out then. So, we need to assign someone to learn this. Learn. Who's going to be... Let's try one of the lower ones, because it might level him up a little bit, maybe. Okay, if at least one lord has read a book, the ability and effects it enables become available to all. However, when that lord dies, all benefit is knowledge is lost. That's interesting. Besides managing buildings, your lords can carry out other tasks. It seems that one of them is already unhappy now. This is indicated by the red background. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what's wrong with him. So in the lords menu, you can see the main status indicator. He wants a holy ring, I think. You can hover over any icon to learn more details. If the mood is low, they may become depressed and refuse to carry out orders. If loyalty falls below 25, they may leave your noble family. Find out why the lord is unhappy, so we'll click on needs. He's got what? A torturous desire. What is that? I must do it at all costs. Reason desire. Let's return to the main tab to fulfill his wish. If you hover a mouse over the icon, you'll see that this lord dreams of holy rings. So I think I've got 7. Jewelry used by lords to display status. Gamble in dice games from settlements. Okay. So we need to give him a ring. This action will increase the lord's loyalty. Right, so click the action, select king, and then give him ring. Select the reward action. Okay. So I can revoke the I can revoke the lordship, leave the family. Why would I want to do that? Let's give him a ring. Okay, once your king finds the time, he'll reward the lord you have chosen. You can make him do the task immediately. Right, so I'll click on him. Click on reward. Now, click that. Click that. So he should be doing this now. Come on. Zivarod, where are you? Right, there's Zivarod. Where's my king at? Oh, he's over here, look. He's managing the... Yeah, he's managing his kingdom over there, I think. Okay, he's done it. He did that super quick then. Holy rings like the one you used. We gave him 5 rings, I think. Cannot be produced. They can only be purchased from the Holy Caravan of Gold. Since selling large volumes of goods lowers price with the caravan, sometimes it makes sense to trade with neighbours. To enter into a trade contract, you must be in the same state as your neighbour or have friendly relations. So I can get friendly in a number of ways, such as giving a gift, sending your lord on a mission, or simply send your king to hunt with him. So we're going to try and improve neighbour relations. So we'll go here. Okay, this is... Oh, so that's Varn. Oh no, so Varn it... No. Is Varn the language? This is my province. We're going to try and improve this one though. So we're going to assign a lord. We're going to go flesh wolf hunting. Okay. After the hunt, both participants gain a lasting social thought. Hunted plus 17. Now, do I see him go off here? Or wait until they've hunted together? So let's speed the time up. Actually, we're on full speed already. It says click on their profile to follow them. So he's off. There you go, he's off. Who are they that are arriving? Look. Okay, so once he gets to the main map, can I... Oh, there you go, look. Oh, he's off. He's off. Okay, this is kind of fun. And do I get to see go hunting? Did he do it? Your kings had a great time together, and now the neighbouring king considers you a friend. It's a perfect place to talk business. So we're going to try and do a bit of business. So let's do a little bit of trade. They want to buy moonshine. They will buy 16 for 64 on a daily basis. And I will click on you, and you will hopefully take them moonshine. Okay. Many tasks on a world map can be carried out using messengers who act directly on behalf of your king. However, they require paper to transmit the message. So I'm assuming he's doing that task now. Right, success. For me, it's a great honour to engage in a trade agreement signed by me, no one else, King Tutesfra. So improved relations with them, and they'll buy that alcohol off us every day. While the deal is active, every morning at 11, a button to sell moonshine will appear in the trade menu. The price will be honoured even as prices fluctuate. Right, so we're going to click that. Close out on that. And now what do we need to do? Return to the local map by pressing the world button or right-clicking anywhere. Perfect. Okay, bandit attack. Oh, holy Sophia. Bandits have stealthily approached our settlement. We must fight back. Fortunately, we have some time before they launch their attack. Oh, this is so good. I think this video is going on a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna play through all of this because I think it's important to fully not skip it. So we're going to go through it all. So we're going to go to the army. So we're going to do some combat squads. So we need warriors. So let's click add. We have a few warriors, but we'd like to increase our chances. You can add warriors by freeing prisoners, inviting unfortunate peasants, or hiring mercenaries. Newly hired peasants and prisoners will be consumed by the fear of death and will run away at the first sign of danger. Mercenaries need 1 or 2 days to reach us. There's a group of mercenaries near the city, and there is some weaponry in the warehouse. Let's increase the army. So we'll click on mercenaries. How many do I want to... It says hire several. Several too? That looks several. Every unit should be led by a lord. The higher their skill, the higher the morale will be, and the lower the chance of them fleeing. You can also select the warriors who will form a squad and the equipment. Distribution of weapons will be automatic, with your more skilled soldiers receiving higher quality equipment. That's interesting. So we want to add a lord, and we want Zivarod. Okay, and move your second lord into the squad as well. Alright, we just want to... This is going to be our squad. What's the difference between these? How do I tell who's a good one? Okay. Arm your squad. It wants me to create 6 warriors and 6 weapons. I don't seem to be able to use the armour though. Now wait for your new warriors to pick up the weapons from the warehouse. Use the spacebar to start and stop time. Right, so that's a warrior. So they're getting the gear here from the warehouse. Oh, Confederate there in full battle armour. Nice. Gang's ready, I think. Squadding up. Okay, now they're under direct control of me. When the squad is selected, I want to come over here. Right click on the banner. Oh, you can hear them go. Did you hear them then? Here they go, here they go, here they go. We are off. I love that some have armour on and the others don't though. It's just the more seasoned ones. Actually, Zivarod is one of our leaders and so is Federer though, one of our lords. Okay, here they come. Have at it. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, it's quite brutal. Ooh. I think it looks like we might have beaten this. Some are trying to run away by the look of it. The bandit squad has been defeated, their leader is vanquished. Your warriors will capture and take any hostages who survived, and the peasants will bring them to the settlement later. That was pretty cool. Right, we're going to do a counter-attack. So, global map. And this is the camp. So we'll attack, we'll do an attack here. Local map. And we're sending the army. Nice. So let's, can we zoom in and see these now? I don't think we can change anything here. I don't know if they've got like stuff to do or something. Why are they not going? Not sure what they're doing. We did click that, didn't we? Oh, is that them going there now? Yeah, that's it. I didn't realise that was actually them. Okay, let's unpause it. Oh, can we watch the battle? Here you can see your own and the enemy squad, as well as the approximate balance of power. You can retreat from the battle if it seems unwinnable, play out the battle automatically, or personally command your squad. Click on the central button. So I'm going into this random battle. So on the battlefield, when you initiate the attack, your squad is on the left, enemies on the right. Click on your squad banner to control them, and use right click to attack these. So we are going to attack them. We are a bit... Are we healed up though? Because we were a little bit battle fatigued, I would have thought. Anyway, we are going over here. You can control the speed as well. This is the bank. This is our encampment. And we are going straight in for it. Go on, here we go. Ooh. Nice. Oh, is that one retreating? Nope. That one's definitely down. Come on. Oh, parrying. The parry is excellent. That one was parrying then, and it looked like they were like, no, 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 no. I've had enough. And yeah, we killed them. We got 75 gold. And did we get prisoners? Maybe. I think we did get prisoners. So where do we keep the prisoners? Oh, look at the blood. That's a nice little touch. Disgusting, but nice. I'm just curious where they're going to take this prisoner. Okay. Yeah, that's not a prisoner, is it? That's like a funeral pyre or to a deity or a god or something. Okay, right. Apparently I can look at help in here. After a few seconds of the hint being displayed, it becomes frozen in place. You've now completed basic training. Or Oh, you can continue the current game as at easy difficulty, or through the main menu, start a new game by creating your new family. Okay, so it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. 30 minutes. Really interesting. It's so funny reading the reviews there with people saying about RImworld, because I thought exactly that. I was like, RImworld, yeah, but it's not. So I am wrong, but it's good in itself though. The traits, the assigning people to do managing, that's all really interesting. And keep the financial thing as well, that was really interesting as well. The fact that you could, you know, we've got 8 gold a day, but you want them to be happy and fed, so you had to balance the prices so they could afford both of them rather than just affording one or the other. Very interesting. Anyway, this has been my Norland first look let's play episode 1 video. If you would like to see some more of this on the channel, comment and let me know below, and I will start up a new game and we'll play through it together. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like on the video and leave a comment, and thank you so much for checking me out. See you next time.